G'day, today we're playing some more Casino Resort Tower. Now, I think that with this I have a bit more hit the flow of the game. I mean, there's a ton more things to get in the Research Tower. Down here would be some really nice sort of like transformers and large transformers, which I'm sure would really impact that room. And actually allow everything to fit. I think that what I really want to see... Max building floor 30, 50, 75. Where does that go down? Max basement floor minus 20. Oh, so I can keep going down. Alright. So 36 documents. Let's do that. Let's keep going down. The thing that I want to see is the hotel. I really want to see where the hotel comes into this. So... where does that come into this section? So as we haven't really ventured into the cuisine side of things either. We really go deep down there. This will be where it is. So what do we want? Recreation? Employee restroom would probably be pretty good. Hotel service. So I feel like then that would be the souvenir shop that we can bounce through to end up here. Okay. Alright, so let's speed things up again. I don't quite see why we wouldn't be speeding things up otherwise. I feel like one thing that I can do is look at this negative number and see that income tax debt and know that if that's sitting in 0, that means I have not made a profit today. I can use that as sort of a gauge of whether we're having a good day or not. And so there we go. You can see that I've now got tax debt coming in. That debt is climbing. Great, we're making money today. Have I got you doing research? Beautiful. Okay, so end of the day. I don't want that first. So we're going to go that, and then we're going to go down here. Can't tell if I need both of those or just one of the two will allow me to unlock everything under it. Where's the lounge as well? Thought that would exist in that one. Oh. It'd be nice to know what my sort of plus minus is. Like, what's our average money made per day? Got a day to arrest 3 more people. Someone's disturbing the peace. Alright, we're back to here. Okay, a famous treasure hunter discovered a hidden stash of silver coins within the walls of your hotel. We can auction house them. Maintenance office can probably get some, do some decorating for these two guys. Let's give a nice sort of blue look to our prison. And maintenance can have that. And we'll give just a lovely wallpaper to expensive wallpaper. Okay, that research is done. Let's just slow things down. So, that now means that we can go down. I'm very excited at this prospect. We can build along here. Really, can I even stretch out further in front of where we are? Interesting. I definitely want to acquire that square then. And let's start off with, say, a 5-spot room there. And a full-length room down there. Your hotel could use some attention. I think you need to optimize some things. Have a total of 2 small fridges in the storage room. No. And I want to also build some stairs. There and there. And let's just build a bit more wall along here. So I think what... I cancel that? How do I cancel that room? Just pressing delete do it? No. Genuinely, I didn't mean to build that. Can I destroy? Demolish that. Thank you. Okay, we'll just make the bottom... Second time I did it. Drag too far and then it just sort of cancels it. So let's we're just making basically 3 giant rooms on this floor. And then what we'll do is we'll expand out one of these 2 rooms, so move all the water and sewage down to this room. And then allow that to just become more of the electrical room. Big old loss day. Understandable. Should have sacked the janitor to allow my CEO to pick up a piece of rubbish. Group of middle-class event goers excitedly walk past your casino after attending a big event nearby. Lure them in. Lure in 9. I don't understand why you would lure in 9 and not 15. Let's lure them in, see what happens. There's just a surge of people come in. Now, I don't really feel like my hotel can handle that many people in there. They'll just sort of mill around and leave bored. So, now what I've got to remember how to... Oh, that's right. So if I go into here, and I say destroy, demolish, I can say demolish that wall. So that room inherits that. But it destroyed what this room was. Because the server was in there. So now I've killed my internet connection. Okay. Alright. Let's take this room. I think we want a sizable one actually, so let's make it this room. And I'm gonna say room. Firstly, let's make that the server room. I want this to be the electrical room. Can I search? I can't search the rooms via by name. Okay, so if we then look at this and we say build an electrical line that runs across here. What's that objection? Oh, it's just missing the essential items, right? Across here and then down to that level and then straight across. Then what we can do is click on this guy, say move, put him there. Move this guy, put him there. This guy, put him there. This guy, put him there. So without even noticing. We cleared it out. So the next thing that we want to do is go into build, say demolish. Now became the whole electrical room, so I should have, I guess, done it the other way. It seems like it's whatever the room on the left is what the whole room claims itself to be. So we now want to go into this room and we will say dumpsters. Let's have it look like we sort of divide our trash in some sort of special way. What a variety of colors makes it look like. Looks like we care about something. I'm going to quickly click on you and I'm going to tell you do some cleaning. Let's see if we can get you to pick up a piece of rubbish. No, you go away. You get out of here. You go work on the night shift. You got it. Yeah. Okay, you're back on the day shift. Sorry, and now you can go back to research. Okay, so then we want to go server room. We'll change the wallpaper again to what the rest of that floor is. We need to reassess our strategy. This wasn't a success. Who are you? Oh, what, the 20? Did I not get there? Alright, so server room's been... Sorry, the electrical room's been moved downstairs. The pump room we probably want to shift as well. But we'll leave it for now. It's just, we've now got the space available as that as an option. So we now need 40 research documents, I believe. Working away on research, good. We are quite low on money now as well. That's because we did just spend to build a not very much needed basement. But very much wanted basement. I wonder how much space a parking lot takes up and what the logistics of it would be. Start a meeting event. No, can't do it. I don't know who you people are that keep wanting me to do things. Like, what is the benefit of you being happy? Who are you? Are you my employees? Don't look like it. Those clouds blown by. Seems like we're making a pretty good clip of money at the moment, though. I mean, I'm running the game at an incredibly fast speed. But as long as that number goes up, it means that we are getting taxable income. An employee clutching a worn-out travel guide approaches you with a wistful expression on his face. Boss, I've got a severe case of wanderlust. Give me the day off. I might just quit and embark on the... enjoy your day off. Okay, research is complete. So let's have a look at, where do I want to be? Rooms. Souvenir shop. It's connected in here, I suppose. For now, I won't put it in. It was more just to allow us to get down in this tree, which I can't do yet, so I guess I need that guy as well. Gladly, we will pay the tax. We're making money. Counterfeit ships. All of you just hanging out in there. Can we get people like on the floor, please? It's 40 research documents, I believe we need. I feel like maybe we should look at heading down this way too. Might investigate this route so that we can have a bit more of a constant flow of all those documents. Again, it would be like we'd be paying more people, but we wouldn't be making more money with those. I mean, I suppose we would get to a more efficient place a lot quicker though, because it wouldn't just be our CEO doing everything. Do we have I feel like that's the best option. It's 2 days worth of my CEO busting his hump. I think that as well we can move the archive downstairs. So let's go archive room here. Move that to there. Move that to and how do I unassign you as a room? Just leave you as is for now, maybe? Good to see we're paying the tax. I feel like the tax is my gauge of how successful the day was. So it was $624. Feels like a successful day of earning. I'm gonna make another transformer because what I want to do is actually give all these rooms lights, because currently none of these rooms have lights. Let's go lights, ceiling lamp. Now we'll give a different looking light to our offices on this side. I think a really no frills ceiling lamp here. Security. These guys can have one of those. You can have that. They can have that as well. And the bathroom can have like this fancy looking one. And we'll just go this sort of guy in the dumpster room. Just leave it like that for now. Then what we'll do is we'll get our electricity line. Alrighty, so now hopefully everyone's a little bit happier with the decorations about. Back into research. Office equipment, 39. So much stuff that all seems like it'd be real worthwhile having. Just the mercy of one guy working relentlessly and just being short by 2, ending the day. We want to just take the documents. feel like I'm going to take the documents because we're about to want to do some hiring once we get through this research. No. Stop asking me to do things. Alright, there we go. So he's now got his next research done. So we're going to say office equipment 2. Gives us the whiteboard and the copier, both of which we could add to our archive room. Our archive room to be looking fancy. I think the first one of these rooms that we're going to want to build would be the research office, since it's the one that we would be using to make all the other guys. So, whiteboard. And the other thing was copier. Okay, so we're on 18 research documents, so I feel like it's going to be 2 more days before we can get the research room completed. And because we've can only hold as many documents as what the archive can hold, it does feel like we're going to be sort of stuck a little bit when the when we do just have a whole bunch of guys making a whole bunch of everything. But again, we'll just power on through the day. Let's just take the documents. So I feel like we're holding under, like, I've only just started to look at these numbers at the top here, so we'll see how we hold. I get the sense that we are holding at the max amount of people that we can have in our hotel based on the amount of games and so on that we've actually got in there. So I imagine that I can't build a set of stairs, say here, because of where these guys are. We will build the 3rd level up in our casino. Though, probably want to be a little bit conscious of money, I suppose. Plenty of people disturbing the peace here. Officers, would you like to stop being permanently on break and go and think? At least sit on the couch in the security room. That's all I'm going to ask. Is the window smashed? Oh, it's a window. It's not a mirror. And when it comes to the traits of my researchers and so on, I feel like this will be one where it might matter more than the staff if, say, they're efficient workers or so on. Hey, man. just paid my salaries, right? So let's do that, because I don't want to wait another day for my research. Like, I've already given up 39 for one thing. It's almost like I'm now getting punished because I've got so many research documents. And they currently have genuine value to me because it means that I can have someone else doing research other than old mate DD Roaring. These guys are over here disturbing the peace. And you're all over here. And I don't know what. That's some slow research. I mean, if only we had a research department to research, we would be smashing through this. We've got so many HR documents. Let's save some money. Vandalism. Do I have to assign? Right. So can I? There's currently no security office to assign. Okay. So that will be once we sort of have a security office. That is another thing to research at some point. Steadily working through this. Private security room seems really interesting. I don't understand why it's a picture of a bed. No point gifting it to a celebrity. Let's just get some money. Why are you all sad? Because someone smoking in there. Oh. She blazed out. You know, if you took 2 steps to the right, you'd be outside. Okay. Rooms. I can't work out what the order of these rooms are. Is it just alphabetical? No, because occasionally it is, and then say office is at the bottom of this alphabetical section. Okay, so talk to me about what I need in here. I need work desk. Now, I would ideally like 2 work desks in this room. File shelf. Whiteboard. Copier. Okay, so then let's get this up here, straight across, up. Then let's go to HR and say it's a picture of research. Charge of creating office documents. So I assume it's just what, office worker? No, researcher. Alright, so let's go candidate search, researcher. Not sure I need 2 desks. I think at the moment I'll just have 1 researcher working day, 1 working night. Let's sell that. Internet as well. Have a look at our internet line. Run up. Round. last transformer runs on a different pattern of lights to everyone else. I'm going to relocate the stuff in this room. And based on what our mate over down here does, I want one, but I won't get one that quick. I want to put the file shelf right next to the desk. I realize that means I've ripped this copier away from wherever I'd given it power. Get you to you can continue doing research for now, I think, until we get a researcher. Speaking of, oh, you guys are quite expensive. Negative moonlit on morning shifts. Well, great. Let's just jump you straight to 350. What do you think? Good. You are my nighttime researcher. Work speed is good. More toilet break need. More walk speed. Alright, let's go for Lincoln. Pay you the same amount. And you are my day shift person. Got another achievement for having 10 daytime employees. And there we go, Lincoln's working away up there. Oh, look, he uses a little bit of everything. So maybe his desk should actually be central to the room. Are you mad? Let's move this to... Oh, I suppose it's going to cause issues with where the internet's connected into that room. Let's just leave it as is. Well, if you're going to be there at the same time, Ada, let's, since we have nothing else at this end of the office, let's put a second desk in there. And some internet. And since you will be working through the night, let's give you some light as well. Amp. Okay. And with them in there, we will change the CEO and we'll get him to do some HR documents for now. I feel like I need to add like another seat. Items. Seat. Yeah, let's lure in some rich customers. Now, I think next what we need to do is expand our casino again. Let's have a look at our today's profit. Okay, and we make a payback too. A jackpot or sinkers if anyone ever hits that. So if we go into research and go to the casino, let's say we want roulette tables, and we can afford it. It is just the very start of the day, so let's... How much is that going to cost us? 19 million. That's what we want to do next, is build up on this side. I wonder if I can fit a roulette table in this gap here. I imagine it's as big as these ones, or as big as the bingo section. We're still going. All right. All right. Well, that is the end of this one. So we've got prospects on the way that we're going to have more gaming, I guess, to sort of offset the amount of office workers we just want to have come in. She looks absolutely thrilled about it. So we're still heading on a path. I guess we still know where we're going at least. So any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.